Well, I did just make a video, but I think I'll just do it again because this view is just so beautiful. I'm out here with the dogs. It's Saturday, 1st of November. A little bit windy, but let's get started. Um, I did make a 12-minute video, so I feel like it's probably better that I do that service of actually making a shorter video than a longer one. This week has been a strange one. Monday I went in and backtrack a second. On last video you saw of me, I mentioned that there was a print shop, maybe I said it was a print shop or a nearby company. I went in on Monday and introduced myself. I said I was interested, but my German wasn't good. However, they knew me because they've seen me walking the dogs. I live right next door to them, so they're aware of who I am. And yeah, we had a chat. I introduced myself, said I was interested. He's given up. Oh, it's that kind of time, is it? I introduced myself and told them that I was interested but don't speak good German and that I would love to be considered for the job, and want to know if they wanted a CV from me, a curriculum to apply for the job. Gus! Hey! Moment. This guy's a little bit far away now. Gussie! Hup! Okay, does he come? Does he come? Yeah, flies along just for a little kibble. And stop. Does he want it? Slow down. Slow down. Okay. Anyway, I introduced myself as I said, and they basically said, do you want to have a look around? They showed me around the print machines. They're over 100 years old. Really cool. I actually really liked it. And lots of different types of machines, lots of different types of applications that you would use these types of printing press. Sorry if it's windy. Type machines. And they said, when would you like to start or do a probation? I said Wednesday, so I came in Wednesday afternoon. And that went really well. They asked me to come in on Monday. Gus! Sorry, freedom has gone to his head. He just sort of ran off and jumped off this bank and went down along the vines down there. Anyway, got him back. So I went in Wednesday. That was great. We did loads of labour. I didn't learn. I was sort of watching someone else do it, but it was fun to watch and be involved in the process of printing. Anyway, they asked me if I would like to come back on to actually continue. I was like, yes. So Monday I will be starting my new job there. Obviously I'm going to keep this current job I'm doing until it finishes, which I explained to them. They were okay with it. Ideally I would like to be out of my job immediately, which brings me to my next point, and that is I had a meeting on Monday with my client, with my colleagues, and it was pretty much a persecution and an assassination of my ability, which was really unpleasant. I was questioned about my knowledge, my experience. I was told I was wrong explicitly, not suggested that, you know, maybe you've got a different approach to something. I was just told I was incorrect. No one likes to hear that, and especially from someone who is less experienced, less senior, less knowledgeable. It's quite emotional, actually. You know, when someone challenges you in a way that destroys who you are, it's not nice. And yeah, it's difficult, you know, working in parallel to someone who is passive aggressive and chaotic. It was really difficult to try and align with that, because I'm not someone who likes conflict. I don't deal with conflict, and I don't defend myself, for all that may be useless to me. But I don't have a policy of standing up for myself necessarily. It's not that I don't know, it's just not in my nature to throw punches. It's not my intention to live my life that way, and some people do have that intention, and I guess they do really well at it. But if you're going to throw a punch at me, I'm just going to say thank you. You want to hit me again? Turn the other cheek. Now, it's not necessarily wise. I wouldn't say that is a wise thing, and it kept me up most of the night on Monday night. Sorry, the wind must be terrible, sorry. The whole experience made me feel really sick, to be honest. I felt really rotten from that experience. I didn't enjoy it at all, and yeah, but contrast, got another job to go to, so I'm okay with it. But yeah, it was very unpleasant, unneeded, and not constructive. The whole point of the meeting was to align on how to proceed forwards, but this was more of a retrospective attack on who I am. And because I don't align with the other teacher, because I know more than that other teacher, I would be happy to educate that other teacher. In fact, I was told I was incorrect. This is, for context, this is a person who did a 9-week course, got hired by the school that did the course, become a teaching assistant, which would have been a good opportunity for that person who did a 9-week course to learn a little bit more, one would hope. And that person, because they did teaching assistants, became a teacher. Having never worked a single day in industry in the profession that they are teaching, they're pointing out to someone who has spent 20 years doing it that they're wrong. The world is crazy, and I'm it. Anyway, that happened, but yeah, even though they're completely incorrect, words still can hurt you, and yeah, I was really kind of challenged there on Monday this week. I just don't know what to do with that. I don't know how to process it. I don't know how to make peace with it. Sure, I should have said many stronger words than I did, but I didn't say anything. I said, like, I think you're incorrect, and I think you need to adjust for that. Maybe I just haven't got the warring nature in me. Anyway, long and short of that story, I'm looking forward to quitting, looking forward to leaving, and as you can see, I'm actually getting out of the vineyards now, heading into the village, so I'll end the video now. But just to let you know, next week will be another week, hopefully some great news to be shared with you, and I look forward to seeing you then. Actually, I won't see you at all, you'll see me, and I'll just talk to the camera. Right, bye bye.